Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you're all very well. Just thought I'd bring you out. Managed to get out of the house for sort of an hour. Give the bike a good clean yesterday, so it seemed like a perfect excuse just to run it out and make it a bit dusty. So take advantage of this beautiful weather that we've got. It's a little bit different from yesterday. It was chucking down with rain. Yeah, and it's bright sunshine. So yeah, not a long video today, but just thought I'd have a chat with you about riding gear, but in particular my riding suit. So I brought almost exactly a year ago to the day, because it was at the Peterborough motorbike show that I see it, a RST, which I'm a fan of their kit, just excellent value for money. The levers don't fit me, but that's a completely different side point. An RST Adventure 2 suit, and it was solely brought on the recommendation of another YouTuber. If you look for this kind of bike, then no doubt you've come across him, a guy called Missenden Flyer. Yeah, so he had the original RST Adventure suit and really rated it. And when I was looking for the gear that I was going to buy for this bike, I didn't end up buying this bike, but real long story anyway, hang on to the suit. I kind of decided that it was the RST Adventure that I wanted for two reasons. First of all, I quite like the look of it, if I'm honest. It's not crazy over the top. It fits quite well, and you get a reasonable level of functionality in line with the second thing, which is the price point. So all in all, trousers and jacket, I think it came to about, and it is about 500 quid, there or thereabouts. Just excellent value for money for what it is. Really great bit of kit. So the main points of the kit is the ventilation, both arms completely zip open, chest panels that zip open, exhaust vents on the back of the jacket. The trousers have got two big air vents in the front to let plenty of air circulate around your sweaty legs. And it's a sort of a 3-layer suit. So the top layer is all about protection. It's not waterproof. In fact, I've found it a bit spongy, if I'm honest. The second layer underneath is the rain layer, or the waterproof layer, and then underneath that, if you need it, is the, try not to run over these people's dogs. Underneath that, if you need it, is a thermal layer. So all brilliant, no issues at all, no problems with 3-layer suits. But this is what I've found. Problem number one: if you zip the jacket and trousers together, they've both got a sort of a full 360 zip. Then the rain layer, which has a little sort of elasticated expander which goes around your waist, won't go over your trousers. It gets ruched up inside, which causes issues if it rains, as I've found out. And the direct result of zipping these together in the rain is, for want of better expression, wet bollocks. There's no other way to describe it. That's exactly what happens. My other issue is, and this quite a straightforward one, but it's the 3 layers. So each layer zips to the suit with a tiny zip, and when I say tiny zip, I mean it's the kind of zip the borrowers would use. It is tiny. Therefore, two things. One, I'm mega worried that I'm gonna misthread the zip. Do you thread a zip? I don't know, maybe. That I'm going to misthread the zip and therefore bugger the layer. or I'm going to catch some material in it and not be able to get it undone. So, oh, and actually there's three things while I'm thinking about it. They're stupidly fiddly. I mean, off the scale fiddly. If you need to stop and put in the rain layer quickly, forget it. You might as well just strip down to your pants and just accept that you're going to get wet. So this is my issue with the suit, and the reason I'm telling you this is I did something today which I never thought I would do. I bid, whatever the correct English is, on a new jacket on eBay. Now the reason I bid for it on eBay is because I'm having real moral problems spending 900 quid on a motorbike jacket, and the one I'm looking at is the Klim Badlands jacket, the new one. Now I know what you're all thinking, you know, and the wilds of Norfolk, some have described as the Badlands. However, riding across Baja I'm not doing. But this is what I'm after, or this is what's kind of been built into me. You know, you buy quality, buy once. So I spent 500-600 quid on the suit that I've got. I've had it a year and I'm looking to replace it. If I keep the Klim kit more than 3 years, then I might as well have just bought it in the first place, if that kind of makes sense. My logic may have holes in it, but that's how I kind of describe it to my wife. So, where was I? Yeah, right, so found the Klim Badlands, really like it. Struggle with the, you know, 800, 900 quid for a jacket, 700 quid for trousers, blah, blah, blah. Come across a guy selling one on eBay, and I ummed and sent the guy a few emails, you know, have you got a receipt for it, why have you got it, why are you getting rid of it, and Mr. Bunny, so on and so forth. And I decided that I'd bid for it. Anyway, as bloody luck would have it, I got caught in a traffic jam today. I put in an initial bid, but I was outbid very quickly, and the jacket went for sort of 500 quid, which was kind of where I would have been happy to sit for it. But I'm after a laminate layer suit, just to kill, and I'm no Michael Fish. You look out the window, you think, right, beautiful, sunny, lovely. Do I need the thermal layer? No, probably not. I'll take it out. But if it gets a bit chilly later, I haven't got 4 hours to zip the bloody thing back in while stressing about breaking the zips off. I know what I'll do. I'll put it in and open the vents. That's what I'll do. But then if it starts to rain, do I need the rain layer in? And so you get my point. So that's really, and it's not, I'm not slating this suit. I'm not slating it at all, because some absolutely swear, live and die by them. And it is, you know, for the money, it's really good. It's got elbow protectors, shoulder protectors, it's got a back protector. It's only level 1, not level 2, but nevertheless it's there. It's got knee protectors. It's, you know, it's comfortable to sit in, and I think it looks really good as well. It's just the functionality of it which is absolutely doing my head in. So yeah, look, if you're thinking of buying the RST suit, this isn't a review. I don't really do reviews, as you know. I just give you my thoughts. You know, you're all adults and growing up. We may not act like it, but you can make your own decisions in life. So that's my thoughts on the suit. And but I would appreciate any feedback on any of the laminate suits you guys are using, because I've looked at the rucker stuff, and I've tried a couple of jackets on, and they just feel mega stiff and uncomfortable, and that may well wear off. They may well get softer, I don't know. The Klim fit me really well, but I think I'm going to have to sell one of my children, and I can't decide which one. But I know there's loads of others out there. Alpine Star have just released one. They don't call it Gore-Tex Pro Shell, they call it D-Dry something or other. And the guy in the shop was very enthusiastic, but you know, I sell for a living. He was too enthusiastic, which made me suspicious. So it may be the best thing since sliced bread, but you know, we're talking the whole suit 700 quid. less than the price of the Badlands jacket. So yeah, so look, if you come back to me, let us know what you're wearing. I'd really appreciate your help on this one. I'm not rushing into it, I just want to buy the right thing. But look, thanks for coming with me. As you can see, you know, I live in an absolutely beautiful part of the world, especially when the sun's shining. It's not riding, when the sun's shining, it's lovely to go out for a ride. So look, thanks for coming along with me. If you're interested, I'll take you with me for another 5 minutes or so. But yeah, let us know your thoughts. Appreciate that. Speak to you soon. Ride safe.